What's up, YouTube? It's a quick video. Back again with my boy, Art of Fragrance, Brandon.
What's going on?
We're gonna do a quick. So we went and got dinner tonight. He got a hall pass tonight, so we decided to hang out, grab some dinner. We just got back. I'm doing a little bit of laundry, so if you guys hear the dryer in the background, we apologize for that. But we took the opportunity to do a quick first impressions of some of these fragrances. I don't know too much about these fragrances. I've heard some chirps here and there in fragcomm about them, how they're good, super cheap. So it might be a cheap but good fragrance video.
Maybe you can give them away.
Yeah, maybe I can give them away too. So before I get started, I do want to give a shout out to Benjamin, my buddy Benji, as I call him in my head. But Benjamin over at the channel Scentatar, we actually did a swap. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that. But he decided to include these fragrances in my package for free. And that was really cool, really nice of him. So thank you very much, Benjamin, for hooking me up with these fragrances. I have been not dying to try these, but I did pique my interest. I did hear a lot of good things about these. And they're super affordable. And without further ado, I will let you guys know what fragrances these are. They are the Distillery Series that are sold at Walmart. I think the 100 mils are going for $10 or $15 for 100 mil. And they have a discovery set, which is what Benjamin gave me. I think you get 4 fragrances, if not more, for $15. And we'll go over the names here. You can go over, let them know the first one there, and then go.
All right, so we got Alabama Moonshine, Tennessee Whiskey, Kentucky Bourbon,
and New York Rye. So here's what the bottles look like right there. You guys can see those. That kind of it's like a sticker, I think. It's supposed to look like fake wood. It's plastic. Cheap crimp on here. Just a regular label. Hey.
It's from Walmart.
It's from Walmart. What do you expect? Can't really ask for too much. But we are going to go over these fragrances. And we're going to start with Alabama Moonshine. And again, guys, I try to find information on this house. I looked on the website, the Walmart website, cannot find these. Maybe I looked in the wrong area. I just typed in the names of the fragrances, didn't see anything. I Googled it, couldn't find anything. So forgive me for not having that much information on these fragrances, but we're really just gonna go over the smell and what we get. And after that, if we like any of these, or if I like any of these, you guys can maybe go out on the hunt and try to find these fragrances. But we're gonna start with this Alabama Moonshine. Here we go. And I believe the Discovery set is, I think, 4 for $15 or something like that.
What a steal.
Go.
Crappy sprayer.
Very crappy sprayer. Okay. I've had moonshine before. Obviously, there's different flavors. You can put fruit in there and this and that. I mean, I'm getting sort of a barbershop kind of sweetness.
This just reminds me of like a cheap, like a body spray, or like a body wash from like Old Spice, or like the,
very
Axe.
Axe, yeah. Kind of has a sweet kind of
like high school, like pleasant, like cheap, generic, like boy smell,
Yeah. So yeah, very cheap, very generic. Kind of got a cheap barbershop sweetness to it there.
A little bit, yeah. I don't really think it smells like moonshine.
Yeah, I'm not getting any boozy, none of that. It's maybe they just had...
It's clean.
A fragrance and they just threw it in a bottle, maybe.
It's clean. It's like generic. I mean, it would smell good. It would smell good.
Yeah, it smells pleasant. It doesn't smell like anything I can think of, with a particular name.
No.
I just know I've smelled this before, sort of. It's kind of
soapy.
Yeah, a little green, a little soapy, little aftershavey.
Yeah.
Fresh, spicy-ish, maybe.
A little bit.
Almost like there's a little bit of light amber in here to give it a bit of warmth, a little bit of spiciness, a little warm, spicy, and some green notes. But other than that, not blown away. So not even the taste of it was really like that. So that was Alabama Moonshine.
First one.
Yeah, first one.
Next up.
Next up is going to be Tennessee Whiskey. Cue the music. I don't want to get my channel taken down or my video taken down, so I can't play the song by, what was that guy's name? The Tennessee Whiskey. So, a couple sprays.
We should know that.
Yeah, I
can play it at every bar all the time.
Yeah. It's like the karaoke
everyone loves
go-to song now. All right. Tennessee whiskey.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Ooh, this smells like something I've smelled before.
It smells a little bit better.
Yeah.
This is powdery.
Very powdery, very sweet.
Sweet. I get tonka bean.
Yes.
Not really getting any boozy notes. It's like a sweet powdery tonka.
Oh, I've smelled this before.
Maybe some coffee? I mean, I don't, again, we've tried fragrances of whiskey and it usually has like a lot of wood notes.
Yeah.
Kind of some dried fruits to give it that boozy kind of accord.
Powdery, tonka bean, sweet.
Yeah.
It smells like a designer I've smelled before, but I can't remember what it is.
I'm thinking they just put fragrances in a bottle.
Yeah, but they have like a theme, so they like just...
Yeah, the theme is definitely not matching. I was hoping these were all going to be kind of boozy, but...
Yeah.
Again, Walmart, $10 for 100 ml. But yeah, definitely tonka bean, I think.
Yeah,
sweet,
it's definitely tonka.
Powdery tonka bean. Almost like a mint kind of smell to it, to give it a bit of like mintiness. I don't know if that's anything you're picking up, but...
No, not really. Just tonka bean, kind of sweet.
This does smell familiar, though.
Powdery. It does smell familiar.
I just cannot think of what it is, and if I do... Yeah.
Better than the first one.
Yes.
I'll say that.
All right.
Next one, we have Kentucky Bourbon.
Kentucky Bourbon. Will this one be boozy?
We'll see. The juice is getting darker.
Yeah, they are getting a little bit darker. We've progressed from the lightest to the darkest juice. We're hoping one of these is actually going to be kind of boozy. And we will go over the dry downs here in a little bit when we're done with these.
I'm going to rank them too.
I went heavy on the sprays. If you guys counted, it's like 6 sprays. Goodness. Okay, this one's getting a little bit woody finally.
I've smelled this before too.
I'm getting leather in this one, I think.
Yeah, it has a little booziness, I guess.
It's letting the alcohol dry down because I don't want to. I'm starting to feel like that's the alcohol I'm getting, not wrong kind of boozy note.
I've smelled this before.
I'm getting something. Either it's like an animalic leather, or I'm getting something that's...
I'm not getting animalic at all.
Something's a little...
It's like fresh, spicy to me.
Something in this is giving a bit of skink. Not like the Amouage that we tried the other day. Not that bad, but...
This smells kind of like a Boss fragrance, I think.
Maybe like clove. I'm getting something kind of spicy, kind of,
Spicy, yeah.
like a tart, pungent, kind of sharp, spicy, like clove or because clove's kind of sharp. Well, I'm trying to think of the other one. Star anise, star anise. But it's a little herbally. It's a little like. Not herbally. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like woody, spicy, woody, spicy kind of.
These fade really fast.
Yeah. I was hoping that these were going to be like just gems in a little tiny cheap bottle, but this isn't bad.
No, it's not bad.
This would be definitely. I think these would be so far good for a beginner.
It's better than Axe.
Yeah, like a high school kid or someone getting started off in the game. This one has a bit more of a barbershop, Barbasol kind of feel because the star anise or the whatever I'm picking up in there. Yeah, this one definitely smells to my nose anyway. It smells like Barbasol shaving cream.
Doesn't smell like Kentucky bourbon, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one.
And
Last and least.
The final one, hopefully the best one. We have New York Rye. And I don't know how many New Yorkers are out there, but we're from Texas, so we'll see how it stacks up. New York Rye, here we go. Let's give it 100 sprays this time.
All right. Oh my Lord.
Oh yeah. Give it a little bit of longevity. Okay. I think this one actually might smell like whiskey.
This one, it's more boozy. Yeah. Maybe it's just the alcohol because you sprayed it so many times.
That's true.
This smells like something real familiar.
Now, you've said that like 3 times and we haven't gotten there yet. Like they're still familiar, but they're not. This might be Aventus.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was gonna say Elysium, but it's Aventus.
Yeah, because I think everybody and their mom's copying that one now. Definitely getting the pineapple and the.
Aventus.
I mean, it's a cheap Aventus.
Yeah, it's like piney and fruity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So we're bound to.
Club de Nuit Intense. Let's put some respect on it. Smells like Club de Nuit Intense.
I saw they just released the EDP version of that one too. I don't know
yeah.
what they're doing. It made it stronger.
Somebody was selling it for a lot too. It was expensive.
Yeah, I think $100 for 100 mil.
Yeah, this is definitely
the
Aventus DNA.
At first, it took me a second. I couldn't get it, maybe because my mind was on let's get some booze, but no, it's definitely Aventus. So all right, let's go back over these again, real quick.
First is Alabama Moonshine.
The Alabama Shakes.
Real powdery, like clean, soapy.
Yeah, I agree.
This is like the soapy scent.
But from what I can tell, doesn't really remind me of anything specifically.
Smells like deodorant.
Just smells like a fragrance. Yeah, just pleasant smelling, something to put on at the gym. This one is Tennessee whiskey.
Tonka Bean, dude. A lot of Tonka Bean.
Hardcore Tonka in this one. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Chanel Laurent. Mm-hmm. That fresh Tonka kind of.
Yeah.
Almost has that mintiness that
I'm... like a Chanel Laurent.
Yeah. And we'll do Kentucky Bourbon again.
Yeah, it's like kind of leathery, like a little bit fresh.
This one I thought had Star Anise or whatever in it.
This is...
It's still a little sharp with that.
It's very classic smelling, I think.
Yeah. This one I think it smells like barbershop. So maybe classic, old school, masculine. Probably so far out of all of them, I probably like this one the best. And of course, number 4, New York Rye, the King.
Club de Nuit.
Is that the King?
Pineapple vintage.
Yes. This is like way more piney.
Yeah, very green.
Super green. It's still fresh though, and you get the Aventus vibe. Probably get you noticed. I mean, these are probably EDCs, eau de colognes. There's like no information on here. Couldn't find them online.
That doesn't say anything on it.
I would say, guys, for like I mentioned before, with this line, if you have like a high school kid who sees your collection, or maybe younger than that, middle school kid who sees your collection and goes, Dad, or Mom or Dad, I love your perfume collection. I want something too. What should I get? Probably make a good Christmas present for a kid who's just getting started out.
Yeah.
That way they can
rank them. What's your favorite?
I think I mentioned Kentucky Bourbon was my favorite.
Okay.
Second favorite. Ooh, actually, you know what? Number 2 is my favorite. Tennessee whiskey.
The Chanel one.
The Chanel Laurent Tonka Bean one was my favorite. The next one's going to be the green sharp one.
Alabama Moonshine.
Yeah. And the third one's going to be the first one, which is
Alabama Moonshine.
Yeah, Alabama Moonshine for number 3, and Club de Nuit for number 4.
The Chanel one was my favorite. So if you're going to get one, Tennessee whiskey's the one to get.
Probably
Both of our favorites.
Yeah, Tennessee whiskey definitely.
My second favorite was the Aventus one, New York Rye.
Oh wow, that's saying something.
The other 2 were tied. I didn't like either one.
Either one, okay, yeah. But yeah, so if you're looking for a cheap gift, again, I'm not working for this company, but if you're looking for a cheap fragrance to give your kids, that way you don't worry about spending too much money. I think they're $10 for 100 mil or $15 for the. I think these are what do you think? 15, 20 mil?
15 probably.
Yeah, probably 15 mil. But you get all of them for $10 or $15 at Walmart, so not a bad deal. Obviously, we love all fragrances, but we have our favorites already. So these will not be them. But just wanted to do this video with my buddy here because we had nothing to do. Yeah. But you want to give these away? I think we should give them away. Yeah,
sure.
All right. So we're gonna give these away to one lucky subscriber. The easiest way to do it, guys, is just subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. That's usually the first 3. But also, leave your set of the date in the comments. I will pick somebody at random, and I will leave the date right here of when the date is going to be set to pick one winner. I will notify the winner on the comment, and I'll put the video on Instagram of me choosing the winner totally at random here. I use an app or whatever, a website, I think that picks a name at random. But other than that, you'll get these 4, and I will ship them to you, and you guys can try these yourselves. But Brandon, where can these fine folks find you on YouTube?
My YouTube channel is Art of Fragrance, and then on Instagram as well. I'm actually posting on Instagram a little bit more these days. So
okay, there you go.
Check me out there.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.